And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. In my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no, I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, oh, la, 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 la. 6 a.m. and I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. And I'm up again. I got tired eyes, need a cup of blend. That's right, in the AM, that's my only friend. No light, just the sun coming up on the horizon. I lose track of time, yeah, I move fast and climb a new class divine, yeah, true passion shines. And I'm through passing time, I choose stacking dimes. You snooze half the time while I move passing by. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I make a change. I withdraw on the things I make. I turn flaws into flawless traits. I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say, oh, la, 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 la. Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes. Taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great. Popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the Ice in my veins, I've been driving this train. Years in this lane, there's no stopping this flame. Cause I came to the game and I changed it to play how I like, rearranged it to my own domain. Yeah, I got what it takes, made lots of mistakes, taking shots, skipping breaks, feeling lost, feeling great, popping off, singing straight, never stopped, never changed. All the squad here to play, and I've got something to say, yeah. I work hard each and every day, I get lost in the words I say. I don't push pause, no I push play. I won't stop till I'm
What's going on, everybody? Thank you for tuning in here live on Beaufort's own. We got the 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A District Championships here between Marlboro County and Beaufort High at Marlboro County High School here in Bennettsville, South Carolina. These two is matched up in Game 3 of the district pool bracket, and got a thriller eight inning 2-1 victory by the Bulldogs, sent the Beaufort Eagles back into the losers bracket. But now here we are. Beaufort's battled all the way back. Game 2 between these two teams. Now keep in mind, now Beaufort has to come here and get the dub, back-to-back victories to be able to advance to the lower state. So they're up against it. So you already got a tough competition for just one game. But now you got to come in here. You got to get 2 back-to-back victories between these two teams. Here's a quick look at the bracket and how it went. That you see there in Game 2. Apologize there. Hold on. Still got the baseball bracket in there.
Let's enjoy the game and cheer our respective teams on and just get it in. Let's play ball.
We'll pop that right back in a second. Hit pitch number 1 to Ras, fouled off to that right-hand side.
One strike.
And don't be shy in the comments. Let us know who you're rooting for. Are you rooting for Marlboro? Are you rooting for Beaufort? What are your score predictions? Who do you think? Are we going to get a Game 2 today? Let us know in the comments. Strike number 2. That one called foul. Strike number 2. Ras makes connection, roll close. Start off the lineup here, leadoff hitter for the Lady Eagles here. And they're going to call that foul ball as Rash tried to take off towards that first base there. We're a little bit closer here to the home plate, and I'm actually okay with it. But you can see us a little bit more in the background. There's a wave my hand there. There's people right behind us, standing right behind Rash. That's where I'm sitting. And strike number 3. Now, I apologize. I don't think our scoreboard was updating there, but there you go. Strike number 3 for Rass. Going to bring up Reese Brozek now. Kubas gets her first strikeout of the night for the senior. Looking to advance her team to the lower state bracket there in her final year as a Bulldog. Yeah, Dalton Stewart saying he's got the Dogs taking the early lead in game one. And she stretched out for that bunt, tried to get it strike number 2 for Brozek. Not mistaken, I believe that's 5 strikes and 7 pitches there. And a swing and a miss. And Brozek is now out. Now here comes Adeline Johnson getting set to step into the box, be the first batter on first base for the Eagles.
Foul ball, strike one.
Foul ball resulting in another strike there for Johnson.
One ball, one strike. 2 outs.
I believe the first ball of the night thrown by Kubis so far with a strong start. And making it easy for Allen. That one finally hit up in the middle. Not able to make the catch. It drops. And on the first base is Johnson getting the first hit of the night for the Eagles. And hitting right in that sweet spot between second base and the out center fielder. Just couldn't come up quite close enough to hit that one. And now Barozek. Riley, the twin sister, got the steal over to second base. Thinking about third, and she's going to hold. And now some balls starting to come from the arm of Kubis here. She started with a strong start. Tried to taper off a little bit here. Last 2 at bats, 2-1 the count. Her first time being down in the count tonight. Ball number 3, hitters count in favor of Brozek. Kubis grabbing a little bit of dirt there. And ball number 4. Brozek gonna make her way on to first base. And here comes Kaylin Adkins now. And that one straight to the pocket. It's Allen right down the middle for a strike. And that one fouled off to that right-hand side. And Mr. Connolly chiming in does the game changer for the baseball team. Got the Eagles coming out of this one 5-3. Welcome to the chat, Mr. Connolly. And another foul. Mr. Connolly, you're right. It has been a great week. A lot of softball, baseball team all getting victories. The baseball team advancing to the lower state bracket already. Eagles getting a win to get this rematch with the Bulldogs here in Marlboro County. And that boys soccer team advancing to the state championship. Going to play again this Saturday for the title here in South Carolina, 3A. That one hit straight down the middle. Quick throw to first base for the easy out. That's going to be out number 3 as Kubis picks that one up and slings it to first. It'll bring us to the middle of the first inning. Beaufort only able to get 2 runners on base, but not able to get any runs scored in. Excellent pitching by Kubis. It advances the inning here for the Bulldogs. So we took a moment. We got that bracket updated for you to the softball instead of the baseball one. And here's what we got here. So you see in game number 4 is where Beaufort and Marlboro County faced off for the first time. 2-1, that game going 8 innings. But then moving on, Beaufort goes ahead and take care of Waccamaw, gets them out of the bracket. Back here to face Marlboro County. But remember, this is a double elimination bracket. So Marlboro County has yet to lose. So if Beaufort wants to knock them out, they have to win 2 games here tonight. So they win this first one and then go immediately to a doubleheader. That's right. They will not advance this to another night. They will play for tonight, depending on how late it gets. And game number 2 will happen to happen here. But I don't think Marlboro County wants that to happen. They want to go ahead and get the dub here in the game number 1 and advance to the lower state championship and send Beaufort High home. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here so far. Just remember, you're enjoying our stream tonight. We are a nonprofit media organization. We're going to teach kids about sports broadcasting and journalism. So if you could, you want to text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That's Beaufort to 801-801. All donations are accepted. Help us to cover the cost of travel, streaming services, and more.
On the Bulldogs. Number 1.
And here comes Leah Benjamin up to bat first in the rotation for the Bulldogs. As usual, Rast on the mound. Ball number 1. So far, 2 pitches to the outside. Oh, sorry. Apologize to give her a ball in that count. Call it a strike. And a quick look down the round.
1 strike.
Far outside for 2 balls. And also forgot about that boys golf lower state champs and tennis individual championships too for Ram Angus.
3 balls. 1 strike. No out.
Michael Jen, we were not at the last game for Beaufort High versus Marlboro, but that game is on their channel. I believe it's the Marlboro County District Network, I believe it is, the County Marlboro District. Marlboro County District something, I know it is, on their YouTube channel. That game is on their YouTube channel, so if you want to check that out for sure really quickly, you can go over to their YouTube channel and check that out. And 3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count for the first time tonight. Strike number 3, going for it on third base. Hits it over to Cruishank, tagged out. And Krushenk up there nodding her head with the hype on first base. And I tell you what, I don't think I want to go against Krushenk in a game of in the karaoke challenge. We were setting up and she was walking around the outfield warming up, and she was singing the lyrics about every song that came over the speaker. And Raz with another strike. See if she starts to find her groove here. Her and Benjamin going to a full count. That one hit to the left side, throw to first base, and out for out number 2.
Next up for the Lady Bulldogs, number 7, Isabel Allen.
And here goes the catcher, starting catcher for the Bulldogs. Isabel Allen, swing and a miss. And bounces into the mid of Adkins. 1-1 count. And swung at that one, but called foul ball. And a wide one, bouncing almost outside of the batter's box on the opposite side there. 2-2 for the count. And that one hit clean over the middle, but it's going to bounce right in front of Champion. Had to find some time to look forward, and she's going to get on first base is Allen. First one for Marlboro County tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, next up for the Lady Bulldogs.
Now here comes Addison Skipper. Another one wide for Ras. Taking a break. Ruthie Grooms coming in to pitch run for Allen. And that's going to be a hit. And Skip going to make her way on to first base.
Next up for the Lady Bulldogs, number 2, Miss Mackenzie Cuba.
And now the starting pitcher, Kubis. Nice high ball, number 1 for the rest. 2 outs. Eagles looking for one more to get out the bottom of this inning. No runs scored in. Runners on first and second. One in scoring position.
Ball. No strike.
And that one hit hard down that left side, but see the power coming off of Kubis, but that's going to be a strike. I tell you what, I don't think I want to see what happens if Kubis connects cleanly with the ball. strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up in the middle of the field, coming right down and caught by Madison Miller for the 3rd out for the Eagles. No runs scored. Advance to the 2nd inning. We'll be right back here on a Beaufort Zone when we get back. Welcome back, everybody, live here on Beaufort's own. Start of the 2nd inning on the way. Sitting out here in the sun, got a little bit of a warm one here up in Marlboro County. 79 degrees, low winds here. And where the sun's sitting is directly to the right here over first base, shining straight on down on us. And Cruikshank did not swing at that one. Strike number 1 for the first baseman. And that one coming a little bit close. Cruikshank taking a swing on that one, fouling it off to that right-hand side and makes a little bit of a face here. Probably can't see it on camera. She turned around and she probably shouldn't have swung at that one. It came a little bit too close. Ball number 2 to that outside corner. Ball number 3, low inside. Full count. Cruikshank, Kubis, and straight across the kneecaps there. The advance to first base. 4th ball out there. A little bit of spirit fingers there from Cruikshank on first base. Here comes Miller, had a heck of a defensive game for the Eagles a couple of nights ago. That one hit down that 3rd baseline, taking the second, throw it to first base. Not going to be able to get the double play. Caught cleanly by Abby Quick. Thinking about it, first out for the Eagles. Now, Eleanor Dolan bunts there, and they're just going to tag her right there. First base trying to get the double play to third to Cruikshank. Not able to get that play at third base, but I think they'll be okay with the 2 outs here. Cruikshank on third base in position to be the first run scored of the night. Here comes Ariana Smith for the Eagles. Rack number 1, Smith. Fouled off as that one came a little bit close to her wrist there. Ball number 2. Pitch taking the scenic route on that one for Kubas. And another ball, and here comes the rowdy crowd in Marlboro County, 2-2. And one more and fouled off to that right side. Ball going right in front of the Dogs dugout. And a strike. Kubas gets another one.
Oh, yeah. Mark. It's not in. I like you going. I thought it's a big old cow. Okay. It's got a carbon fiber. Leading off for the Bulldogs. Number 24. Beaufort.
Barfield leading off. That one going right across the shoulder.
Back it up.
Took a little bit of a swing on that one.
There you go. Lock in right here.
And now Raz taking it the scenic route. Get the short. Trying to get the throw to first base. Too slow. Ball down. Makes the first base cleanly. Getting on the bag. Setting up first base. Ramsey Williams.
Next up the bat for the Lady Dogs, number 10, it's Ramsey Williams.
Money Man for the walk-up song, LLC. All right, me and Williams on the same page. I listen to that song often myself. Thinking about the steal over on first base. Garfield looking to stay, Barfield looking to stand back there. All right, cross the shoulder ball, number 1. 2, excuse me. Strike number 1.
We go. 1 strike.
3-1 in favor. See if Williams takes a swing at one here. And does. Fouls that one off. Full count. Brass versus Williams here this at bat. And strike number 3. As Brass fires out bat with Williams. And here comes Abby Quick, second base. Still only 1 out. I apologize for a little bit of the camera jump there from that center field cam. Just sitting directly in the Heat game, starting a little bit earlier for possible doubleheaders. So instead of starting at 7, playoff games start at 6, and then now chance for a doubleheader here. Game starting at 5, so dealing with that heat out there on that fence. Ball number 2 off the arm of Brass. Quick showing the patience. And now another full count. And outside and going to advance Quick to first base. Now runner in scoring position again for the Dogs.
Next up for the Lady Dogs, number 11, Miss Carrie Home.
Josh, strike number 1. Terrellyn Holmes. Fired off by Holmes into the fence. And that one cracked over the left field. Jalen Champion trying to make the throw to home. And in comes Barfield to get the first score for the Eagles. Runners going to advance to second and third. And Marlboro County gets the first run of the night by way of Barfield. Taking one trip around the sun is the Bulldogs, and they fight first. Ball high, watching home plate, thinking about running, going to back up. Almost the error there in a panic. Quick was thinking about running on home. Two runners in scoring position for the Dogs. Swing and a miss for Benjamin. Back to the start of that lineup for the Bulldogs. And fouled out to the left side, up high and into the bleachers. They're taking a shoe time break. She's going to get the umpire to tie his shoes here, right here on their own plate there. She couldn't get it tied with the glove on. And here comes the umpire, gets the cheers from the crowd there. Ball two strike. That one hit straight to first base. Try to get the throw home and save as the Eagles going to get run number 2 today. And Krushank didn't take the moment. She didn't realize that she had a runner in scoring position. She goes to third base, but didn't take to account that she took off to run there. And she slides home. She's happy with the first out on Benjamin. And in comes quickly to the second score for Marlboro County. Now Terrell Holmes sitting on third base for the Bulldogs. And swing and a miss. A little bit poorly there. Mayor Bridges. Taking another swing at it. And strike number 2. And hit first base and fouled off. Holmes jogged it on back to third base. Another foul ball. Fouled off high and not able to make the catch off the gate. Too high. No strike shed, another foul ball there for Bridges. A long at bat between her and Rash. You start off with, I guess, two, poorly timed swings by Bridges. Now starting to make connect with each one of Rash's pitches, but not able to get it in play. I believe that's 5 pitches now just for the 2 strikes, and another one fouled off to the left-hand side, just outside the Eagles dugout.
Let's give it up for Brother McQueen with the catch. Nice play.
Holmes waiting on third base. And another one just off the bat of Bridges. And that time connects down to center field, just over second base. Run scored. Here comes Terry Layton Holmes, and Bridges now sitting on first base.
Next up, the guy for the Bulldogs. Give it up for number 7, Isabel Allen.
Strike number 1, throw to second base. Bridges on the steal, and errors. No one's at second base. Making her way to third. They're going to come all the way home for the Bulldogs. Take the 4-0 lead. The Bulldogs, Marlboro County, start to pour it on here in the bottom of the second.
Who let them Bulldogs? Who let them Bulldogs?
Fouled off to the right-hand side and just over the gate there. Now that one chase that one down. Strike number 2. And that one to the right side, fouled off again. Bulldogs, these foul balls aren't, these strikes aren't just, pitching strikes from grass. Most of these a lot of these are foul balls here tonight. Bulldogs, they can connect with just about every pitch so far. And another one fouled off again to the right side.
They say second time is the charm.
Ball number 2. Count even at 2-2. That one head over to the right field and try to get the throw at first base. And the Eagles get their third out after giving up 4 runs at first base. And the Eagles move on to the top of the third inning. We'll be right back on the Beaufort's own top of the third on the way. Welcome back, everybody, into Beaufort's on top of the third on the way. Rash, top of the lineup here, top of the inning. Well, the Eagles strike number 1. And that one, Rash, hit up to the left, fly, caught by the shortstop. Addison Skipper on the catch for the Bulldogs. Reese Brozek at bat. No swing, ball number 1. Ball as Brozek backs out a little way from that one. Fouled off again to the right. Strike number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ball number 3. Full count now for Brozek.
2 strikes, full count on the batter.
And just on the outside, Brozek there. Just going to make her way on first base. And here comes Adeline Johnson for the Eagles. inside on the pitch. Ball number 2 for Kubis. Fouled off to the right side. He's going to call that a foul. That connected with back of the back. Looks to try to pull back a little bit there, but too late. Still connecting with the ball. 2-2 to count. Johnson looking to avoid that last strike. Kubis, foul ball. No, not foul ball. Over to the right-hand side. Looking to catch in the outfield. Ball called out number 2. Leah Benjamin out there in right field. Close call there by the Young. You can see hear the calls from the Marlboro County crowd over here. You can count 1-1, a high one there for Kubis, ball number 2. Ball number 3, it's count up 3-1. Kubis starting off the game on fire. They're throwing a little bit more balls here, but still got 2 outs, only 1 runner on base. And strike number 2 to the inside. It's a full count. And that one hit all the way to left field. Drops down for Brozek. Advances the runner to first and second for the Eagles. Here comes Adkins with the runner in scoring position on second base. Trying to make a dent in that Marlboro County lead. Had a heck of a second inning. And strike number 1. Kubis trying to find that groove again. And a high count evens it at 1-1. Strike there. Adkins takes a swing at that one. Ball number 2. Going to that outside. Swing to the left. No play at third. Tries to go to first. Gets the out. Third out there for the Bulldogs to make the play at third. Instead, throws it across to first base. Either way, 3 outs for Marlboro County. No runs are scored. They continue with the 4-0 lead here live on Beaufort Zones. We got the 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A softball district championships here in Marlboro County. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the so far. Don't forget to tune in the chat. Let me know what the final score is going to be. You got any predictions on the game? Your favorite players do watch these games. After they're over, to see, how the game was, look for highlights, things like that. Let them know you're watching. Give a favorite shout out to your favorite player for either team. Got a 4-0 lead for Marlboro County. And also, if you're enjoying our stream, don't forget you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. So thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Javon Livingston on the commentaries. Again, another highly contested matchup for the Beaufort Eagles. Good year in sports for them. Class of 2023 has definitely been a good one for the Eagles. State championship in football. Volleyball goes to the playoff. Girls basketball makes it to the playoffs. Boys makes it to the third round in basketball. Baseball advances to lower state. They play tomorrow against Hanahan. Girls playing for the softball district state championship. Track came in second in region. They're on the lower states now. Pitch number 1, ball. Also do other things in golf and tennis. Golf at the lower state, the individual state championship in tennis. Ball number 2 for Rass. Skipper swing and a miss, strike number 1. Through the section going on over there. Get the ball chance. Skipper swing, head out to left field, just over the short style, picked up by Champion. But not before Skipper makes her way on to first base.
Next up for the Bulldogs, give it up for number 2, Cuba.
And Addison Skipper, who just got the hit over the second base. And looking at the roster, you're right. Dalton Sweat. Skipper is in 8th grade. Definitely a bright future ahead for her. An 8th grader playing for varsity in the district state championship. And usually when you get those situations in 8th grade, usually they rise bench to play on JV, or it's a team that doesn't really have too many players, but on a good team like Marlboro County, region champs, Addison Skipper out here balling on this team, and I would have never guessed it by her size and the power she used to hit that over to the left field. Skipper definitely a bright future for the Bulldogs. Hit over the left field and caught. And they're going to get the tag to first base, but not before Skipper makes her way on to second.
Next up for the Lady Dogs, give it up for number 44, Preston Barfield.
Here comes Barfield. He got the first run scored of the night for the Eagles. Now on Skips across the ground, and Skipper getting the steal on the third. Head up high, see if the Eagles can catch it, and foul ball. Atkins not able to run that one down from the catcher spot. Normally, you ask my catchers to throw off the headgear so they can get a better view of the ball coming down. Sun also shining from that direction as well. Foul ball tipped right there by Barfield. And that one hit over to the right field. Skips and rolls all the way out to the gate. One run scored, Skipper in.
RBI single by Barfield.
It gets the RBI.
Oh, yeah.
And it makes it to first base.
Come on, ladies and gentlemen, get up.
Bulldogs up 5-0 here in the district championship, trying to stave off the hungry Eagles, try to swoop in and punch their ticket to lower state. Well, that's caught, Mr. Dalton Sweat. Don't forget to tune in. We'll be live tomorrow for that matchup of Beaufort versus Hanahan. For the first game of that lower state bracket strike. Two strikes, swing and a miss. Seems like it's been a while since we had a 3-pitch strikeout here in this game. And I don't even know if we had one, but 3 pitches, Raz. Ramsey Williams back to the dugout, but here it comes quick. It's also ran one in today. And strike number 1, 4 straight for Raz. And she's definitely got to find her groove on the mound for the Eagles. One of the bright spots for this team so far this year. The foul goes off the mask of the umpire. So he's got to readjust the hat and the mask there. So making the jokes with the fans of the umpire to keep his head in the game. Oh, 2. That one runs over. You see the umpire with a good save at second base with the steal. I want to head off to the left, foul ball.
Come on, Mr. McQueen. Come on, you got it.
2-2 to count. And that one hit over the left field, trying to get the dive. Was Miller not able to? Champion throwing home, an error, and in comes Barfield. And Quick going to advance to second base for the Dogs.
Double by Quick.
Marlboro County
For the Lady Dogs,
poured it on here today, 6-0 to lead. I'm going to head up high in the middle and caught. The Eagles are going to survive. That was out. I thought that was out number 2. Parallels out number 3, and the Eagles survived the bottom of the third. When we return, top of the fourth on the way. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the fourth here on Beaufort's own Marlboro County with the 6-0 lead. 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A Softball District Championships here. Trying to avoid that doubleheader and punch their ticket to a lower state here against Beaufort High. Doing well so far. 6-0 lead. Cruishank up to bat. 1-1 the count. Fouled off to the right side. And another one off the mask of the umpire, his second time getting hit in the head today. We'll check on the umpire, make sure he doesn't get a concussion out here tonight. Number 3 says Kushek back to the dugout. Miller, swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Two strikes. That one fouled off, just skipping over the top of the fence. Ball number 1 for this at bat. Bottom outside corner there. And a swing by Miller. Strike number 3, out number 2 for the Bulldogs. Ball number 2. Dolan trying to take on Kubas. And strike number 2, use it up. And strike number 3. Another scoreless inning for the Eagles. Marlboro County going to hold on to that lead for one more. Brings us to the middle of the 4th.
Give it up, leading off. Bottom of the fourth pick for the Lady Dogs. Number 1, Liz Benjamin.
Head over to the right side, trying to race to the first base, gets the tag. Cruikshank first out for the Eagles.
Give it up for next back cat, number 9, Anita Preacher.
Bridges hit the long guy bat last time. This time won't last that long. Caught quickly by Adeline Johnson. 2 quick outs for the Eagles. Exactly what the doctor ordered us. They got to get these Bulldogs off the plate early so they can try to go ahead and make a comeback. Strike number 1. But Allen swinging strike number 2. Bouncing across the plate there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. That one head over to the right side, and an error. She's not going to be able to get it quick enough, or they're going to call her out at third base. 3 quick outs for the Eagles at the bottom of the 4th. Takes us to the 5th when we get back. 5th inning on the way. Beaufort Eagles, 2 innings, try to make a comeback. We'll see what happens here on the Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 5th inning here on Beaufort Zone. Ball number 1. And it's all right. Fouled off to the right. Miss for the 3rd out. I apologize, hit the wrong button there. 2 outs. 1 out for the Eagles. Just only 1 out. Ball number 2. Strike number 1 for Raz. One popped up in the middle of the field, running it down and caught. Out number 2 off the bat of Raz. Two balls, 1 strike on the count. Strike number 2 evens it up.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Shot up to the right side, tried to catch it falling down. Not ever going to pull it down. Stay in that bat with the 2. A full count now for Brozak. empty bases. One popped up to the left, and this time it is caught by Barfield for the third out, coming in from third base. Another scoreless inning here on Beaufort Zone. Marlboro County put the number on the Beaufort Eagles here in the middle of the fifth inning now.
Let's get it over with, y'all. When I say bull, you say dog. Bull. Bull. When I say bull, you say dog. Bull. Bull. When I say bull, you say dog. Bull. Bull. Marble. Let me hear you say marble. Let me hear you say marble. Let me hear you say marble. Listen, give me 2 claps in the ring. Flair! Listen, I need y'all to clap your hands with me. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know we go to church around here now. Come on.
Now here it comes, starting shortstop, Skipper, Addison Skipper.
Give it up for me. Addison Skipper.
I'm going to head over to the left-hand side. We'll call foul ball. You hear the chants coming from the Marlboro student section over there shouting. She's in the 8th grade. Going ahead, trying to get the throw to first, and Kuishang stretching out just the out.
Oh, number 2.
Okay. That's wrong button there. 6-0, 1 out. Strike number 1 for Rats. Kubit's going to turn over to the right side. He's going to get past the line, and she's going to be safe at first base. On come Tessa Chavis to run bases. The freshmen, some young players on the team for the Bulldogs.
Now for the Bulldogs, give it up for the ball. Party ball, Destiny Barfield.
Here comes Barfield, already ran 2 in, and also got an RBI singles today as well. Strike number 2 for Barfield. Foul ball, make a connection. But they got 2 strikes. Strike number 3. Out number 2 for the Eagles. Once again, trying to create another scoreless inning for the Marlboro County Bulldogs, but they got to get some runs in themselves. 0 on the scoreboard for the Beaufort Eagles. Williams. Strike number 1. Malt uses the count up. And up into the air, fouled off, and they're trying to get the throw at first, and she stepped off the bag was Chavis. Swing and a miss. They're trying to get Chavis out at 2, taking their time, coming back to the bag. The running coach talking to Chavis there on first base. Yeah, I could have sworn that was out number 3, strike number 3, but 2 balls, 2 strikes is a call by the umpire. Another one. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss, and that for sure strike number 3, third out for the Eagles. Another scoreless inning. Try to stay on the comeback. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry. When we return, top of the 6th on Beaufort Tone. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 6th inning begins with a strike from Kubis on the mound. Adeline Johnson up at bat, trying to start the comeback for the Eagles. Ball 1. Evens the count. That one hit down in the center field, try to track it, and lands inside thought it went over the gate, but she's going to dive in the second base. A good start for the Eagles, and that's just what they needed. Now Brozak trying to follow it up. That one hit up high to left field and over the gate. That's a home run for the Eagles. Incoming. And here they come. 2 runs scored for the Eagles. Still down by 4 points, though. They got a long way to go before they get into this game. Marlboro County been pouring it on, striking out runners, but they're not worried as a bit to see them just chilling near the pitcher's mound there. So they up by more than enough top of the 6th, but the Eagles, great start to the 6th inning to get back into this one. Home run hit there by Riley Barozek. And now here comes Adkins looking to follow up the performance of the first 2 at-bats of this inning for the Eagles. Pretty much silences the crowd here at Marlboro. Atkins steps into the box, swing and a miss, strike 1. And that one hit towards that right field. They're going to make the throw to first base, and Atkins not able to run it out. Out number 2. Here comes the first base. Cruishank now up the bat. And swing and a miss. Fouled up to the right side and not able to run it down. And the miss for Cruishank, strike number 3 to get the second out on the mound for Allison Kubas of this inning. Looking to put a halt to what the Beaufort Eagles think could be a comeback. 1 more out needed. The Bulldogs to escape this inning. And fouled off strong to that right side. Strike number 2. That's strike number 3. Bottom of the 6 on the way. Marlboro County with the lead, 6-2. Let's take another look at that bracket. Marlboro County already took game 1 between these two teams. Technically game 4 of the bracket, but the first meeting between these two teams, 2-1. Beaufort battling back in that losers bracket to earn a game here in game 6. Still a chance to advance to lower state. They're down 6-2. Bottom of the 6th inning on the way for Marlboro County. Marlboro County wins. They win. They advance to the lower state bracket. Beaufort wins. It's going to be a heck of a comeback effort for them to be able to take the lead here. But if they do, we go to a double header here in Marlboro County. Just a reminder, if you're enjoying our stream, you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That is Beaufort 801-801. Abby Quick up to bat, lead off for the Marlboro County Bulldogs here, bottom of the 6th inning.
Next up the back for the Bulldogs. Come along, Abby Quick.
That one far outside, ball number 1 for Ras. And swing and a miss by Quick. Quick opted not to swing at that one. The Eagles count up 2-2. And that one hit just over the first base. Right past Shake. Decides to stay at first base. Now a lineup change because in comes Serenity Scott, the 7th grader, now onto the field for the Marlboro County Bulldogs. And showing bunt, thinking about throwing over there to second base. Atkins just gets it back to Ras. And that one hit. Gonna make the throw to second base. And out is Quick, but on first base is 7th grader Serenity Scott. We're taking a moment to check out Madison Miller.
Let's check the back for the Bulldogs. Number 1, Miss Jill Benjamin.
Now Aaliyah Benjamin now back up to bat. Scott on first base. And look at Serenity Scott get that uniform dirty. Throw over to Crochet. Could probably had an opportunity, but she assumed that Scott would have got back quick enough there. A swing and a miss, strike number 2. And swing, strike number 3. Sends Benjamin back to the dugout. And now here comes Miller. Try to get another hit for the Bulldogs. And swing and a miss. Got the steal over to second base. And they're going to call Scott out. There's going to be 3 outs there for the Eagle for Marlboro County, and they'll make their way to the 7th inning. Here comes the defense. There's a pep talk from Coach Rash. They got an opportunity. They need 5 runs here to be able to advance, but we'll find out if they got it in them when we get back here on Beaufort Zone. Welcome back, everybody. Top of the 7th. And strike number 1, Dolan at bat for the Eagles.
One ball, one strike.
Rash cheering in the background. We need those bases loaded. Got to get some hits here. Final inning for the Eagles if they don't get points in a hurry. Swing and a miss. Strike number 2 for Dolan. And strike number 3, 1 out for Dolan and for Kubis. The Marlboro County Bulldogs 2 outs away from trying to send these pesky Eagles home. Eagles trying to swoop in and take the victory to force a doubleheader so they could go to the lower state. Oh, here comes Ariana Smith. One batter bottom of the lineup here. Kylie Rast in the hitter circle. Fouled off right over the fence.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. Strike number 2 for Smith. And strike number 3. Smith back to the dugout. Kubis starting to grit her teeth as she sees a victory coming for her and the Bulldogs to advance to lower state. They got a challenge up next. It's Kylie Rast, one of the best hitters on the team for the Eagles, is up to bat. But no runners on base, one more out. She's up against it. Can Kubis hold off the Eagles? Can the Eagles make a comeback here? District championship on the line here in Marlboro County. Ball number 1. Pitch 2, swing and a miss. Strike number 1, evens the count.
One ball, one strike, 2 out.
Pitch number 3, fouled off. Strike number 2.
One ball, 2 strikes, 2 out.
Up against it, down in the count, 1-2. Kubis, the pitch. And ball number 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. All right, Marlboro County.
2-2, 2 outs, swing, hit, over the second, skipper to throw to third. She's out. Kylie Rast out at third. And Marlboro County is going to win. They are going to advance to lower state off the arm of the 8th grader Addison Skipper. Marlboro County getting it done here in the first game. No need for a doubleheader. They're going to win 6-2 here to advance. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. My name is Javon Livingston here on Beaufort's own, here bringing you the coverage of the 2023 South Carolina High School League 3A Softball District Championship game here on at Beaufort's own. Once again, I want to thank everybody for tuning in. And if you enjoyed our stream tonight, also forget you can always text Beaufort to 801-801 to donate and help support our coverage of local high school sports. That is Beaufort to 801-801. Until next time, everybody, thanks for tuning in. And don't forget, we're going live to Beaufort versus Hanahan at Beaufort tomorrow night at 6:30. Have a great night.